welcome to Burning In. Let's burn up tonight. As always, I'm Prometheus, also known as JJ Star, also known as Prom. And we are here with the Midnight Butterfly. Would you like to introduce yourself, even though you have already? Right. I see. Even though I do not see. Because apparently I'm also looking up something in the background. I just let my hands go full ring. Anyways. I'm gonna get that out of the way. I was checking if I had some kind of recording on that. Anyways, let's see. We shall ask you a series of questions. And how many butterflies makes a butterfly? It takes 1 to 5 butterflies to make a butterfly? I see. I'm taking notes under here. Don't question. Get one of those big hell butterflies. Maybe that'll make a butterfly butter. My brain is fried absolutely right now. That aside, series of questions, let's go. Since we didn't get it, because of everything being gone, let's see. What did you start, how did you start streaming, and how did you become a VTuber? Oh. Oh, hold on. I've had the... I forgot, OBS hates me. I'm sorry, hold on. Sorry, would you like to reintroduce yourself? I'm gonna die in the corner.
It's all good. Well, as we are getting in here, my name is Alex. I am a digital artist and streamer who likes to make my own VTube models. I also love making YouTube videos on the side as well, and I'm currently working on a webcomic series called Tales from the Moonlight Bathhouse. So slowly working on it, and it's coming out occasionally. So, but yeah, but definitely very much into the art. Love playing little adventure games, all the fun stuff. So yeah.
And I'm sorry, how did you start streaming?
Creative projects. Oh, sorry.
I am sorry as well. How did you start streaming? Right.
So I did initially try doing YouTube Let's Plays for a while, and so I ended up making my own VTuber around, like, my own initial VTuber around that time. Then I stopped just because I wasn't enjoying it as much as I thought I would. And then later on at work, I had a coworker who was very big into streaming, and we were just talking about VTubing and stuff. And he's like, "You should totally try it, considering you can make these." And I thought, might as well, because streaming is a little differently than just recording a video. So I started streaming back in February of 2024 and just kind of went off from there, and slowly been working my way up through and just having a fun time.
Fair enough. Now, the true question begins.
Ooh, oh boy.
So, what are your thoughts on furries?
Well, considering my sister likes to be a horse, her boyfriend likes to be a dragon, and then I guess my whole butterfly motif kind of also slots me into that kind of. They're a pretty chill group of people.
I see. So wait, are you telling me that since your sister is a horse and her boyfriend is a dragon, is this like reverse Shrek?
Oh my god, I need to tell her that. Oh my god. Yes, let's. Oh my god, it's gotta be Reverse Shrek.
If they have children, they will be the donkey dragons. Or I guess more like horse dragons, but close enough.
Yeah. Oh my god. That is phenomenal. I need to tell her that when we're done here. Oh my god.
I just
Oh
thought
goodness.
about it.
That's fantastic.
Let us see though. I gotta ask you just as well.
Mhm.
So when you started all of this, I gotta ask, what did you start out as a PNG as well?
Oh, so I did actually, when I was going to start streaming on Twitch, I actually did initially want to use a PNG tuber. I still have those old files somewhere, but then because I actually started making VTubers first in Live 2D.
Oh.
So at first I was like, oh, PNG tubers should be fine. I'm probably going to be staring down at my drawing tablet the whole time anyways. But I love how the models work. Like, I love figuring out how to get them to move and how to get the layers to work, and designs are just super fun. So while I created one, I ended up going full VTuber with the Live 2D model. So
Fair enough, fair enough.
yeah.
Have you ever imagined yourself as like an actual butterfly?
Well, since I guess going to the Midnight Butterfly moniker, I have been looking at my lore. So I've kind of been thinking of, basically, I am actually a butterfly that was given magical powers to transform into a human shape. So still working on the writing bits on how to explain how it all happened. But yeah. And honestly, sometimes when I look at a butterfly just fluttering through, like, that's gonna be nice. Like, you don't gotta worry about nothing. You can just go on the wind, just kind of land anywhere. Sounds nice. Sounds freeing. if you think about it.
I see. Do you feel like a butterfly in a jar currently in IRL? Or wait, hold on. My brain fried itself.
No. I guess. Wow. If we want to get real personal here, wow. I guess kinda. But that's just kind of how life is sometimes, huh?
Understandable.
You got your moments when the jar lid gets opened and you get to run free for a bit.
Fair. I just ask. Because in terms of lore, I was chained to a rock for, like, well, part of me was chained to a lock for about, God, how long was that? Ugh. Sorry.
Too long, it sounds like.
it was pretty long. That aside, though, you must tell me your greatest fear. But
My greatest fear.
we must all
Ooh.
know.
Snakes, or just animals that will eat their prey whole or alive. That creeps me out a lot.
What about spiders? Or tarantulas?
Depends. I mean, I guess it depends on the size. Tarantulas definitely creep me out. But when they're smaller spiders, like, I have to be in the office, I have to be like the bug control because no one else wants to touch them. So I have to be like, all right, guys, I'll get the spider. All right. Swat him away.
Stay. I see your sisters in the chat. Rawr!
Pony, did you hear the thing from earlier? I kind of want to wait to tell her until we're live together again, because since we'll play games together, so both of them can hear your enlightenment that you gave me. I don't want to spoil nothing. I need it recorded. I need the reaction on video.
So
I'll play some more Phasmo and get that.
can someone clip this and send that tarantula part to Otto?
Oh, it's Otto. It's probably fine.
I mean, he's a giant tarantula wearing a skin suit.
Yeah, but like, he talks though.
I
I mean, I suppose in the bug world though, I guess tech.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That is side though. Let's see. Who are your favorite content creators now?
Oh, favorite content creators now. Uh, let's see. Well, if we want to get into like the big ones that like you kind of just see everywhere, definitely Amelie and Sayu are definitely on the top there. I have a few YouTube channels that I really like Overly Sarcastic Productions. I really like their stuff. They go into history and mythological videos as well as like writing tropes. So they'll talk like the one man band or color themed super teams or, ooh, here's how to start your story, stuff like that. Emma Richu is super fun with her videos. So I guess I kind of like a good little variety of like if it's artsy and if there's like any like storytelling involved.
Fair enough.
So.
Fair enough. I have heard, actually, I gotta say real quick to Allah, no, I'm just kidding. Alejandro Saab, I think he does a lot of good content. He, as like a voice actor and being a VTuber as well. Sayu,
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have you heard any of his other performances, by the way?
Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that. So when I was talking to you earlier about that new Rune Factory game that came out, so in Rune Factory 5, he played Riker. What's actually fun, the butterfly themed bachelor, actually. He was kind of like sleep during the day, but work at night kind of dude, and kind of got in trouble and lazy, and then you slowly make him not lazy. And then the latest Guardians of Azuma, he plays Kai, the Oni god. And his performance was so funny, especially since he performs with J. Michael Tatum as Karama. They're like these two guys. They're friends, but they keep butting heads with each other, and just there's like they straight up put a bunch of little like funny little gamer memes in there. So for example, I guess one time Karama and Kai were playing a game, and I guess Kai just started eating dice and eating like chess pieces. And just the way they performed, if you get any videos, it's really, really funny. But you also get these little sweet moments with Kai as well. I went with Karama for my romance option, but Kai is definitely my like second one if I do another playthrough.
Do you think the dice would be crunchy though?
I imagine so. Probably pretty crunchy.
I don't know why someone would eat them like that. I know children do, but still. Right.
His whole reasoning was he couldn't take a loss. So it's like, well, yeah, I checkmated your king. And he's like, no, you didn't. Nom, 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 nom. So there's no king to check if it doesn't exist.
Yeah, do you think you would respond the same way if, like you were, you lost in a game, so you have to eat the copy from Steam? I don't know.
I'd probably just flip the table and leave. Or just a really disappointed sigh of,
Cheese. Let's see. Let's see. So, today, you are in a supermarket. Yep. We got a crazy crayon in the chat. Right. So you're in the supermarket. You decide that you are done. You found the cheese aisle. Your life is fulfilled now for some reason. Because paper is there. Appreciate the paper.
My life has been fulfilled. I finally met paper in the cheese aisle.
That aside, you realize that there was a snake VTuber who brought their entire family to the supermarket.
Oh.
Cheese. Hey, the cheese spawned. Let's see. So they brought their entire family, and their entire family is snakes. So, there's like a million snakes in the supermarket. Currently there's a few employees dying in the background, being swallowed whole.
Don't put that on my head. Oh.
So you're stuck in the back there with paper. Paper found a way out, but you couldn't get in there because what paper did was Paper jumped. You know, like how in Mario he jumps down the pipes. Well,
Uh-huh.
Paper found a random grate and just kind of opened it and closed it right behind him. But it was a very small grate. Somehow Paper managed to like bloop in there.
Oh, gotcha. So I'm too thick to fit through. So that's my understanding.
Yes, yes. So, you have snakes on your left, snakes on your right. I drank the entire milk aisle because you know I did. So, it is time for you to decide what cheese will you use to defend yourself and how will you use it.
Oh man. Is this by chance a super fancy one where they give you a whole wheel of giant Parmesan cheese?
You got the entire aisle, the entire cheese
I got the
selection.
entire aisle. Well, let's theoretically say they have one of those giant cheese wheels. Essentially, I take the cheese wheel, I roll it on the ground. Hopefully, it smashes a bunch of steaks flat. If not, I take it up again, I smash them on the ground. Or I just kind of build a cheese tower and attempt to get out. Maybe I stuff a snake with cheese and then I start like swinging it around like a weird like snake or sock. What do you call this? Like a flail? I think it's a flail. So you fill it with cheese. Yeah. Try to.
I feel slightly worried for the steaks. I imagine the steak VTuber's just like, what the fuck?
I mean, if it's an actual like VTuber human thing, I mean, I'd probably just chuck cheese at them, I guess. If they're coming at me. But I mean, if they want to talk, we'll talk. But then, I don't know, those poor employees, I need to get revenge for the employees in the background.
I imagine that you're just panicking and the snake VTuber's just like, what are you doing?
Your snakes are eating people. What do you expect me to do?
I can't control them, I swear.
Well, now I can't pay for my groceries.
That's why there's self-checkouts.
But I had to get the stuff that you have to have your license for, that they have to put the code in.
Just steal it. Just kidding. No, I don't support that. I don't support that. I do not support that. I would like to put that in heavy quotation.
Yeah, let's put that in there. Don't actually steal, please.
Yes. Anyways, let's say you escape the supermarket. In any case, you are now safe. Now, your first decision after getting out. I don't, hey, no.
My first decision after getting out. Thankful that I got out.
Yep.
Run quick to the car.
You are now, after living surprisingly that long, and that after getting sued by the snake VTuber, you know, I decided, well, I'm broke now. I have to think of some merchandise. What is your first merchandise?
Ooh, first merchandise. You know what? Stickers. I definitely love some stickers and prints for sure. But acrylic stands have definitely caught my eye, or the keychains. Acrylic stands and keychains are really, really cool. I got some really fun keychains when I went to a con last year. So it'd be fun to see those as some merchandise. I have some of like the butterfly charm by itself, and then some in like the different outfits that I have. That'd be fun. Can I get like a trading card thing too? Ooh, trading card.
Those are kind of hard to come by though. Like Absalon told me something like that the other day. He wants to make his own card game.
Ooh.
But like, the whole being behind that's kind of weird. Cause like, if you do like a collectible card, do you have just one card or multiple?
Oh, gotcha. I mean, considering I do have like multiple outfits that I've kind of been slowly accumulating, I guess you could have like multiple outfits and maybe one's like super rare or something.
Yeah, I never got that. Cause like, let's say you got one that's super rare. Like who behind that would like sponsor you in that regard? That's the true question. Like, cause like Gamer Subs and Waifu Wear is just two different card games. Waifu Wear sponsor. Right. Use code Burnington. Anyways, that aside, I'm shameless.
Get that money, get it going.
Yep, use code Burnington. Anyways, like I was
It
saying,
really tastes really good. I could probably endorse it.
I mean, I think they only sell cups.
Oh, it's only a cup.
I'm
Well,
not
I'm sure if you licked
sponsored
it,
by
it probably
Gamer
still
Stuff.
tastes fine.
That aside, though, like, so you got a bunch of card games. Like, even Hollow Live has a card game now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently. I think. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then let Zeus strike me down.
Well, he hasn't done it yet, so you're probably fine.
He'll never strike me down. I'm at the bottom, motherfuckers! Rah! That aside. Zeus aside as well. Let's see. So, now, we know the merchandise. What is your favorite game genre again?
My favorite what? Could you
Game
repeat
genre.
that?
Right.
Oh, favorite genre.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Like genre of game or like what
Yeah.
specific? Okay. Mainly, I guess if I'm playing in my spare time, I tend to go for like the more cozy, either like simulator or like town builder games, stuff that lets me like build and maybe interact with characters. And then definitely like adventure games for sure when you get to like explore places or gosh, it's kind of hard to describe it because I'm not as versed in like specific genres, but like I like Skyrim because you get to explore, do the fantasy stuff. Definitely a lot of fantasy. Fantasy overall is definitely one of my favorite genres for sure. Yeah, then I like my creature catchers, like Pokemon. Legend of Zelda, that's a huge one. So that's kind of like your fantasy adventure exploration kind of bit.
I guess.
Yeah, then definitely like Stardew. I got my Rune Factory going on. I got Fae Farm. That's another fun little farming sim. Sims, I guess overall just a big old life simulator thing. Basically anything that like gives you meaningful characters to interact with. Definitely on my top there.
Okay. So let's say you were put into one of the, universes, like, you were put into a game where you basically have to explore the entire world. Or you're stuck in some kind of simulation that someone else is in control of. Or you're forced to farm. Which one did you choose?
Ooh. I mean, I guess I was gonna say simulation, but in case I get someone who's like not great.
You're stuck in the pool and then
But
they remove the
also,
ladder.
I mean, if someone's taking care of me and they can use cheat codes, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. Because, I mean, exploration could definitely get tiring after a while. And then farming, I mean, depending on what farming universe it is, then I guess I wouldn't mind. Like, if it were the latest Rune Factory, I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out, some of the guys over there. Or just doing my farm work, hang out with them on occasion.
Let's say, what if they don't have cheat codes though? Like, what if in the scenario where you can
what
have
if they don't have cheat codes?
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, like if we're thinking like simulation stuff, I mean, at that point, you're just real life, but knowing that there is straight up someone controlling you, and you could continue to make stupid decisions to piss them off, and it'd be hilarious. I need you to eat. Nah, I'm gonna go play on the computer for 8 hours straight and forget to eat, and then the Grim Reaper's gonna be like, "Hello."
I accidentally went on the ground. Now you gotta make me clean it up. I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So
yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe the farming one, I guess. If I got to go into one of those, that'd be nice. Because at least with the farming games, you get to go to a cute little town and hang out with like just some locals, and you don't got to worry about the big troubles of the big city. You could just be nice and simple with nice neighbors. There we go.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, my next question I must ask. Can I get you a drink?
Yes. If I could get Tito's and lemonade, that'd be great.
You want a tea? Wait, hold on. I can get you this. Would this work?
What are you getting?
Uh,
What are we getting?
I did not understand your request. I'm sorry. All I have
Oh
is
no, I
Steve.
said Tito's and lemonade. That was my drink of
Oh,
choice.
okay, hold
But now
on.
I see you got a little white misty thing. Okay.
Yeah, do you not see the drink?
The dirt, no.
Okay.
Or the drink. All I see is a misty thing.
Okay. You might not be able to see it. I'm sorry. Let's see. Wait, we got Tito's that are out. Ow! Okay, so I managed, when they threw me out, I did grab some drinks. You said Tito's and lemonade? Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm looking right now under the counter. Hold on. Okay, let's see. I got this. I got this just for you. Let's see. Anyways, while we, while I try to fix that up. What are your long-term goals on Twitch?
Long-term goals on Twitch. Well, I mean, at this point, it's still definitely just kind of a hobby thing for me, but it would be fun to, I want to at least get to affiliate so I can at least do like the fun channel points thing. Because as much as I love making these outfits, it'd be cool to like give people the chance to like, ooh, redeem to change my outfit or redeem to like throw stuff at me. I just want to do the fun stuff. And that's all I'm really worried about. And I mean, I think what's really nice is that I feel like I've already hit some like the goals that I had for Twitch anyways, getting to meet some cool people, getting to make some people laugh, like just being able to provide some people with a good time. And I think a fairly amusing atmosphere has been really enriching. So
Hey, by the way, Paper, can you give Midnight Butterfly a shout out? Rawr! Pretty please? I know you're there. I know you were the one who threw me outside. I wasn't gonna say anything, but still.
I can smell you, Paper. Show yourself.
Yes, show yourself, Paper. Pretty please?
Show yourself. Give in to your power.
I don't know if he's there. I'm scared.
He's kind of an enigma. He's just he dips in occasionally. He's really good about telling me when it's bedtime. Like, that's the one thing, like, I can always count on him being like, hey, it's time for bed, and be like, where did you come from?
It's probably about to stream. I've had a... Oh, damn it! Why does it do this to me?
Uh-oh.
I was trying to type in your channel, but I can't spell. Hold on.
Yeah, it's kind of a long one.
I'm multitasking.
It is easier to say than my initial one, though. It was always fun rating people, and they'd be like, Agam, AG Mart, and it's like, nope. So,
Okay, there you go.
With this one, it's significantly easier to say. Ooh. You just get the perfect mix there. Nice.
Don't
That's
ask where I
awesome.
got it. Don't ask where I got it. The guy across the street, he's been like in emotional distress for the last 2 months, I think. But when I got thrown in there,
He needs some
I broke.
Speedos himself.
Yeah, he probably does. With the allegations and stuff. Anyways, right. Let's see. I hope you enjoyed the Tito's lemonade. I was trying to give you a shout out, but my brain does not work.
It's all good.
I'll do that in the background. So I have to ask you. You have been after your merch sales didn't work out because you were sabotaged by the snake lady.
Damn, she's comes back with a vengeance.
Yeah, no, she's out for your entire wharf. So she, you're like, well, shit, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to get a sponsor. I hope someone can notice me. And you are given the there's a genie. Don't question it. There's a fucking genie there. He'll grant
The
you
genie, okay.
the wish of any sponsor. Which sponsor would you choose?
Oh, Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I guess I've never given that much thought. Oh, I'd want to get one of like the artsy ones, like I don't know, Skillshare or something, maybe. To be like, oh hey, go be creative or something. Or oh, what's some other good ones? Oh, see, I've never had to pay attention to that before because I've seen like the ones on YouTube, like oh, you got like Skillshare, you got like Nord and whatever, and then, gosh, what are some other ones? But I guess Skillshare is like my top one there. Oh, or like World Anvil or something. I've seen some D&D channels with that. That'd be cool. I'd have to actually make videos about D&D, but that would be fun.
I like to note we are not alone. He knows us. He's here. His presence is here.
The cheese lord is upon us.
Hey, Paper, since you can hear me and I know you're here. Paper, I know you're here. Can you, why did you just shout out? There we go.
Jumps in for 2 seconds.
Raid Shadow Legends!
Joke all over again.
I'm just watching, don't mind me.
Oh man.
Nah, I know. Anyways, you're all good, Paper. Thank you. Let's see. So my final question for you, even though it's not my final question. What is your favorite anime? If you have one.
Oh. Gotcha. I've got quite the list, but I think I always say like my all-time favorite is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And I mean, I know like a lot of people tend to say that. For me, the whole reason is like I was able to watch the whole series with my sister when we were young, and then my whole family wanted to get in and watch it. So we had for like 2 months straight just family movie nights, like every couple of weeks. And we just watched Full Metal Alchemist, and my parents were actually invested in the story. So it was kind of like this magical, like, oh, hey, my family knows what's going on kind of moment. So it was really, really nice. Some other ones recently, been enjoying Demon Slayer. That's super fun. Dawn to Dawn. I didn't actually think I'd like it. I didn't think that'd be my kind of humor, but I actually really enjoyed that one. And then Frieren Beyond Journey's End is another really good one, too.
Frieren is pretty good.
So, it is really good. Like, ooh, I wanted more. Delicious in Dungeon, another really good one, too.
I see. Don't mind me.
Oh, hello.
Don't do the nonsense.
Who redeemed the bazongas? Oh, okay. I should have guessed.
And now for ad time. Please wait.
God damn it, Paper. Yeah, I'm not even that mad. I'm just here at the end of the day. Just kind of here.
Hey, I can make it worse though if you just ask.
How do you make it worse?
That's right. Mickey Parker lot.
I mean, please don't.
Oh, no.
Don't make me disable the feature. Mark.
Oh, goodness.
Anyways.
See, that's one thing maybe I should be happy I'm not quite affiliate yet, because this dude would straight up just abuse the point system. What? You gotta be careful what toggles I put in there, huh?
Yeah, like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. How have you not gotten to affiliate yet? That sucks. Do you not stream very much?
I've reached yeah, it's the viewership. I don't have 3 average viewers. I cap out at like 2 most of the time. So I reached literally everything else back in like December, and so I've just kind of been waiting for that average of 3 to come through. So
Understandable. Then, people, you need to go check out Alex's content. Rah!
I promise it's really fun. We make really stupid jokes. Sometimes I make some cool stuff. It's just a good time. Oops, so sorry.
In any case, let's see. I cannot do the ad time, Paper. I physically can't. Yeah.
An imprint is needed.
I I don't know what you want me to do. You know,
The cheese lord has spoken. You gotta figure it out.
you need to cool down on that. Mhm. I don't know. Can I run an ad anyways? Let me see.
I mean, I imagine there something where you can just play one. I mean,
Oh,
I'm not
yeah, there
quite
you go.
sure.
So Twitch won't let me, but I can do it anyways, apparently. What the fuck? Oh, and then it disappeared.
An ad of a dude flipping spatulas. Perfect.
Huh. Anyways, so what is your favorite part of hanging out with Paper?
Oh gosh. Well, I do enjoy when he'll sometimes come in and he'll tell me about the spicy snacks that he's eating. So that's always fun. I learn about new foods. So that's fun.
Paper, wasn't it last time peanuts?
He found spice. What do you mean? There's spicy
No,
peanuts.
it's not even that. JJ meant like Japanese peanuts. They're really crunchy ones from Mexico.
Oh, they're
Hmm.
Japanese peanuts from Mexico.
Pardon? Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Got it.
Wait, hold on. Japanese peanuts from Mexico?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's my question. I mean, I guess technically the species is Japanese, but they were grown in Mexico. I guess that's where that comes from. Japanese peanuts from Mexico.
Boy, I
Is that
sure
how the
love
fun
the
goes?
cheese of the Canadian cheese from America. I also like the Brazilian hot pocket from Ireland.
Oh, interesting.
You know, actually, fun fact. There's an empanada and what is known as a pub pizza. I think it's Irish pub pizza, or it could be wrong. But they're both empanadas essentially.
Interesting.
I don't know. Could be wrong about that, but
I
they
keep forgetting that I live in a place where the food stays fairly bland, so going anywhere, I haven't hardly been anywhere with any like super crazy food combinations.
I
What the
mean,
hell? You should come to California to try real food.
I was in California back in February for a little bit on a business trip.
whatever.
So I guess there was that.
Nah, you gotta come. You gotta come to Texas because we have barbecue apparently.
That's why I want to go down and get some of that Texas barbecue. I've seen videos. I'm like, oh my god, definitely a very big barbecue family up here.
Smoked brisket. Yeah,
Oh, god, that sounds so good.
it is really good.
Oh man.
Hey, you know, like I have a place nearby. It's called Root. Sorry, I have been rabbited.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. The
Can't
little
believe it.
rabbit.
Turned me into a bunny. What the fuck? Ah. Nah, I'm just kidding. It'll be fun. I'm only like this for a few minutes. By the way, I'm not sure what's going on with the. Okay. Yeah, you know. So what is your favorite food so far? I gotta ask that.
Oh. Well, as much as I do love me some barbecue, pasta is definitely my number one. Like whenever, like if I'm unsure of what to get, if there's pasta, that's usually guaranteed. So like spaghetti, Alfredo, lasagna stuff, perfect. Don't know what to get me, one of those.
Okay, what is your favorite pasta then? Dun dun dun.
uh, definitely the classic fettuccine Alfredo. If you could put some bacon in it, that makes it even better.
Understandable.
That's also my favorite.
This sounds good.
Mm-mm.
I haven't
So
tried it
good.
with bacon. That sounds good though.
Yeah, I know we have like a noodles and company up here or something. I think it's like a pasta chain. They do like a they do it with crispy chicken, but I prefer to do it with grilled chicken, put in some spinach, and then put in some bacon in their Alfredo sauce, and it's really good. It's nice to order when you're stuck at the office.
Yeah, I I don't know what is better. I just thought about it, but you know they I think I've tried a bacon based Alfredo sauce, like an actual bottled sauce.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
So do they just mix bacon in it, or maybe they mix in like some of the drippings or
I'm
something?
not sure. I honestly was kind of thinking about it just now. I was like, wait, how does that work? Um, because I think it grind up the bacon, but at the same time, I'm not sure if that's what that
Oh,
was. Ah,
maybe. I know sometimes they'll just throw bacon bits in there and be like, hey, it's bacon flavored. And they just throw in bacon bits.
it's just dried bacon, so it's shelf stable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That aside, um, then let's see. So, reading through my list because I have hands, but I do not have hands. You don't see
She's
it
got
under the
paws.
counter. You don't see it under the counter. I have paws on this paper. I don't have it on paper. I'm pretty sure that'd be weird. You know, I could like strangle. Anyways, let's see.
Careful, paper. She'll tattoo it on you.
I'm gonna eat you since you're.
Oh,
What? What?
I haven't done anything wrong. I swear. Other than make the Tito's float.
It don't matter. I like rabbits too.
My Cheetos, no.
I have made the Tito's float. I think we've all lost our mind. We're all crazy here.
It's the right kind of crazy. Come on.
It's a good crazy. So let's say you were a Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon would you be? I don't know.
Oh. Oh. I mean, if we're going like I turn into like an actual Pokemon, Gardevoir is my all-time favorite Pokemon, so that would definitely be it. If we had to go for a butterfly themed one, I definitely would be a Vivillon. They're really pretty butterfly one. If we're going just based off of like, oh, she's on my shoulder or on my head. Oh, okay.
I
You're on
don't
my
know.
shoulder in the other view.
Hmm.
But I guess if like I were to like turn into like a brand new Pokemon, I'd probably want to be either like psychic or fairy type.
See?
So yeah,
What about Psychic
those are
Fairy?
definitely. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I could dual type as a psychic fairy type. That'd be fun. Like a Gardevoir.
Yep. Just don't get looted online. You might have to run in that case.
Yeah, that is the one unfortunate part. But that's why we can create black holes and, to suck in all the people that we don't want to deal about. So
Understandable.
people forget that. It's like, you realize they could kill you at any moment, right?
Yeah, this is why I am a Scorch Bunny. Do not question. Nah, actually, I'm pretty sure I'd be a Litten. Maybe. Actually, no,
Oh,
actually, I'd be a
fun.
Scorch Bunny. Never mind. I broke. Okay.
There you go.
So, can I Ratatouille pilot you?
Can you what?
Can I Ratatouille pilot you?
Ratatouille? Oh, yeah, sure, if you can.
We go to the store! Come. Wait. Oh. That's not what I meant to do! I forgot!
I forgot that I can only see certain things and I have to look
Can
at
I
the
add
screen.
that I
And it's like, oh, wait.
Hold on, babe, for
You
what?
spin me right round,
Yeah,
baby,
you can
right
ask that
round.
I want some
Record, baby.
cheesecake Kit Kat.
Sure,
Cheesecake what?
paper. I'll give you.
Cheesecake Kit Kat.
I don't
Oh.
have a cheesecake Kit Kat actually. I think I have cheesecake. But
What?
Oh my god. Paper, don't throw me. I swear it'll be bad.
Disappointed sound. The inhale of.
It takes
He's
me a
raring
minute.
up, ready for the attack.
I'm just slightly worried that this is devolved from a Bernington to Prom is currently worried about her life.
So you know it's going well.
Yeah. Let's see. So how is your infinite floating session?
It's going great. It's currently moving the blood
If.
places it hasn't been to in a long time. I feel like my head is slowly clearing and fogging up at the same time. Very refreshing, very different than what I'm used to. You know, it definitely it clears up the sinuses. It
Are you sure that's the case and your head is just not all going to your head?
Yeah, it's either that or the Tito's talking. So who knows?
Oh, okay. You know,
It's always fun when I do actually order that. I straight up, because it's so easy to drink, I drink it a little too fast sometimes, and then the headache hits, and I'm like, oh, wait, this is alcohol. I forgot about that.
it's okay. Under the counter, I have an entire bottle of smeared off cherry.
Ooh, that's good too. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to like the ideas.
You want me to send you the bottle of smeared off and you can get it with the lemonade and the Tito's? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Oh
man,
my
that'd
God.
make for one hell of a night. You down to party? I'm down to party.
Let's go! Oh wait, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm currently I'm currently the one rotating you. I forgot. Bark, bark, bark. By the way, Rawr. Let's
Yep.
see.
Yep.
I've got a plant spinning and nice butterfly spinning.
I know, I saw that. It's like
So I gotta ask you, what is your favorite Kit Kat flavor? Do you like Kit Kats?
So I do like Kit Kats. I haven't like experimented on the flavors too much, but I've had like the normal and the white chocolate one. So I guess I'll go for either of those. I haven't done any of the crazy flavors, just because those tend to like just not exist in my area. So we tend to just kind of get the standard flavors for everything.
May I suggest a flavor to you in the DMs?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna let Paper see this one too. Paper, what are your thoughts
Oh,
on
no.
this? Hold on. Look at this.
I mean, I already tried the mint
Nah.
flavor.
Ooh, I would try a mint flavor. I love mint flavored stuff.
Oh, that actually does sound kind of good. It'd be chocolate.
That does sound good. I had a thing as a kid. I was just obsessed with York peppermint patties for the longest time. Like I'd want them every time like we got a candy bar. I would just get one.
So,
Don't know why. I was obsessed.
was a Kit Kat a chocolate mint or a chocolate or a mint? That is the true
I'd imagine
question.
it'd be chocolate mint.
But
Would it be a mix?
but is it a chocolate or a mint or both?
I'm pretty sure it'd be both.
I see.
Because you have like those little Andes minty chocolate candies that are meant to be like a mint. That like some restaurants will serve at like the end. Or maybe it's just that one random restaurant in my town that does that. I don't know.
Oh no, you know some of them do. I actually cannot remember a restaurant. I know there's one out there. I can't remember
that's
what it
weird.
was. Yeah, but what are your thoughts on not like the strawberry cheesecake? I don't know. You may have never tried it, but like still you gotta check that out. They
I
made one in
imagine
Japan.
if it has that hint of strawberry, it might throw me off at first, but I suppose it would be pretty good.
Well. So
I don't when it comes to fruit flavors, I always get kind of like iffy on them. But then usually once I try it, I'm like, okay, this is probably fine.
did you get like thrown a loop at one point by like a fake fruit flavor?
Yeah, so I've never been like a fan of like fruit and pastries. Like I've never been a big fan of fruit pies or anything like that. Like when it comes to fruit, I prefer just straight up the fruit itself. And like fruit flavorings have thrown me off before. So it kind of just depends. But most of the time I've been better if I try it, usually it's fine. So
Understandable. So, like, what is your favorite pastry then? That is the question.
uh definitely I've had like chocolate croissants before, because that counts as a pastry, right?
Yeah.
Do cupcakes count as pastries?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cake probably doesn't count. Okay.
No, cake counts.
Oh, cake does count. Okay. Well, cake is
Well-
definitely the big one for me then. But
Actually-
croissants are a close second.
I don't know. Does a cake count as a pastry?
See, that's what I don't. You know, that's what Google's for. Hold up. Let me look this up here.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, the crayon says yes. Cool.
That is a good enough answer for me. So does a Red Bull count as a pastry? That is the true question.
Does that Red Bull count as a pastry?
As long
Well,
it's a fake cake, like realistic.
Okay, so most of it's sugar, and you see, my debate is it has water in it, and a cake does have water in it. Let's see, and then uh, um uh, I have
Oh,
lava.
good. Now I have better reference for my art idea later. Perfect.
Wait, what?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Was
Nothing.
it the legs?
Those are some mighty fine shoes.
You see, they're 90% Hellspawn. Don't question it.
Mm-hmm.
Snoozy's working on my other boots right now and other stuff. But
Yeah, I
here,
got a little snippet of it the other day. That looks pretty good.
see, I have been waiting patiently for the great Flesh Hooves 2.0. I know you can't see it on your end, but I got the flesh hooves out. Don't question it.
Oh yeah, I see him now. Nice.
Don't question it. You know,
Oh, got it.
would you consider yourself more human or monster as a VTuber?
Oh, well, definitely on the more human side. But if some stuff that I'm rigging works out well, I could turn back into a butterfly at some point. Or maybe there's like a weird human butterfly hybrid, possibly. The idea backlog is very full, and I want to work on a lot of that.
May I present an idea? You know, Mothra?
Oh, that could be interesting. That could be a Halloween idea. Ooh,
I don't know.
that could be fun.
I want a Godzilla
Google Eyes,
costume.
that'd be interesting.
One day. One day, Godzilla. I don't know. I got Veldora as an outfit. So I'm...
Oh no, the dragon! That's adorable.
Yeah, next year I want to do some on theme.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, they're similar. I figured that was the case because I think pastry
Yeah, that's what I
requires
figured, because
dough.
pastries are a very different type of dough that you use.
Mm.
But I have a baker friend. I'm not the baker friend, so I'll have to ask her, be like, what's the difference between this and a pastry? She'd probably tell me.
My brain is so fried, even though I bake sometimes. Ah!
Her brain's definitely fried right now, so I probably shouldn't ask her till after all the crazy happening at work.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They
Oh,
locked
not
me.
you too. Oh my god.
Run!
No.
They locked him in a rubber
I
room.
did that for like 5 minutes straight at work today. Don't you start.
5 minutes? Who has the dedication?
They went on for, well, maybe it wasn't 5 minutes, but they went on for like 20 rounds. Like, I had to leave.
A rubber room. A rubber room full of.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Can I throw paper out? Please do.
Sure, but someone random has to throw one gift sub at me.
Oh. If you want a bag, get a bag.
Nah.
No, he's got an interesting presence over there, popping in at random times.
Yeah, you know, I see paper outside, you know, with the door open, and he's just... Do you have a bag of chips, Paper?
No,
Ah!
not at the moment.
Okay, I need to send Paper $5.
Oh, dang.
Yep. Yeah. No, I'm joking. My brain is entirely just messed up right now. Because I've had too much caffeine.
Oh.
Plus, I was up at
Oh,
like
gotcha,
1
that can
o'clock
get ya.
today.
Oh.
Sorry, Persona 5 dropped the Phantom Axe This is gonna date the Burnington, but I don't care. Um, on Steam yesterday, today.
Oh.
So, this is the truest question of all heroes. What is the game that you've spent the longest in?
Oh, yeah, I remember we were talking about that earlier. Off of the ones that I can track hours in, definitely Sims tops out at like 1,000 hours. I know Skyrim is definitely up there, just with how long I've had it, and that was a spiel for a while. But honestly, I feel like if you were to combine the Sonic games that I played as a kid, that would probably top. That'd probably be like the most hours. It'd be a mix of the game. So you'd have like the Sonic 06 for Xbox, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Generations. If you were to like jam those all together, that would probably have maybe 2,000 hours. If you were to combine those three, I bet.
2,000 hours sounds freaking crazy.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
when
it's
you're a
time
kid
to
that
lay
doesn't
off
really have anything else to
technology.
do. We'd in Sonic Generations, my sister and I, we would like role play the little characters because they would just stand in the hub world. So we'd pretend to be Sonic, trying to like deliver goods between them, and they'd have like their little conversations. In the little like gallery area where like you can read the character bios, it has their models standing there. So we'd pretend that they'd be on like the phone and FaceTime each other. So we straight up just played dolls with the Sonic characters as kids, I guess. So very, very fun.
I have to ask you the best question then. What is your favorite Sonic character?
Oh, so my favorite is Amy. She's the whole reason I love the franchise in general. So please be aware, I started this. My parents started this series with me when I was 4 years old, and I was obsessed with Amy. We watched Sonic X, we played Sonic Heroes, and then slowly played more of the games as they came out. And Amy's just been my top. I mean, it's definitely when I was little, definitely like, oh, she's the girl character, so of course I'm gonna love the girl character. But over time, I don't know, I'm just always attached to her. Yeah, I love her so much. Literally, like a few months ago, there was a pop figure of Amy when I walked into GameStop, and without hesitation, I just grabbed it off the shelf, went straight to the register, and this is as soon as I walk in the store. So just anything I see, like Amy, like little prints or whatever, or like a little figures. She's definitely my favorite for sure. And I found it. I know a lot of people weren't a fan of the whole, oh, she's just throwing herself at Sonic. I found it hilarious as a kid, and for some reason. And then slowly, as her stories just kind of come up as she's becoming her own hero, has also been really cool to see. As like, yeah, she loves Sonic, but she also knows that like she can step back, let him do his thing, and she can do her own thing too. So she's definitely up there. And then of course I love Rouge and Silver the Hedgehog. Definitely a big fan of him. I got a new appreciation for Shadow when Shadow Generations came out and Sonic Movie 3. So back to Amy at the end of Sonic Movie 3 when she showed up in the post credits.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I nearly started crying, and what was fun, we were in theaters, and so there was this little kid next to us, and he's like, "Oh, Dad, who's?" He's like, "I think that's Sonic's girlfriend." I'm like, "Damn right, she's Sonic's girlfriend! It's fantastic!" I was so just overcome with joy. It was amazing. I'm like, yes, Amy's here! So, yeah, I got too excited, but you know, I guess that explains itself.
It's
I
understandable.
didn't mean to get stuck. But yeah, yeah. When I was a kid and we'd like play pretend Sonic with some other friendly kids, I'd always be Amy. Yeah. The pink hedgehog has a very big room in my heart.
And a very big hammer.
Yes. Oh, the hammer.
I don't know. My favorite character is Shadow, but also I do like let's see, it's the Chows. I think they're very cute.
Oh yeah. I love how I have little chows for my little sprites during stream. It's always fun to see who picks what. Part of me's been tempted to make it only chows, but I'm like, nah, I want to include some other games in there too, like if someone wants to be Stardew, or if they just want to be like a little vegetable or something. stuff like that. But they are pretty cute.
My brain needs to be put in jail. When you said only chows, my brain was immediately, yep, back to the cellar.
Come to my only chows later. We got some exclusive ones.
Like, this one looks like Shadow, this one looks like Sonic. This one looks like Tails. This one's
My
Eggman.
favorite chow is the one that looks like Knights from Knight's Journey of Dreams, because that was another big thing that I played as a kid that I was obsessed with. And they still have yet to make another game. Sega, come on! I will give you all my money if you will make another Knights game.
Nah.
Please.
The original creative behind that game ended up leaving and going to Square Enix, where he decided to make Balan Wonderworld.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was excited when that first, because when I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, that's basically Knights. And then I saw how it played, and I'm like, oh,
No,
that's not Knights at all.
it's a platformer.
So I was very sad.
Like, it has all the, like, mindset behind it, but, like, at the same time, it's just...
The idea was there, the execution was not.
No. That aside, it is time for the final
time.
questions. Anyone may ask these questions. If you have questions for the butterfly, ask now or forever hold your peace.
Yes, I have one.
Okay, baby.
Oh.
What's the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, Prom, what's the Wi-Fi password for Burning Den? Didn't you have a little slip here somewhere for patrons?
That's Prom, but they never gave me the Wi-Fi password.
Okay,
I mean, that was
fine.
really smart move on their part.
Yeah, so I'll just, I'll slip it to you in the DMs.
Perfect.
Hold on. We got this. I got this. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. No spaces.
No spaces, perfect.
Alright, I must still have your bar.
No.
Oh no!
Or
Ah.
perhaps the whole bar.
Oh. You can't sell the bar paper. You can
No,
have your...
it's a good establishment.
I'm very setting up online.
What?
Oh man. Quick, get ahead to Craigslist. We can buy it back.
It's okay. I'll sell the paper doll in the background. You can still gamble in the basement, even if paper takes the bar. The basement's still there.
Oh no, the basement as well.
Hey! You don't have the rights to the basement or the bar. Actually, what am I saying?
I don't see your license.
You don't need a license down here. Actually, I do have a license, but in hell, it's really not necessary.
Just makes you more legit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have an alcohol
someone else-
license, but I'll never figure that out.
Yeah, there was a BYOB. Don't worry about this copper. She totally didn't give the Tito's to me. It's fine.
Yeah. I didn't steal it from the guy across the street.
And even if we did, we were gonna return it. At least the bottle.
I think he's staring at me. Anyways, yeah. What's your favorite movie?
Looks like Crazy Crayon asked about favorite movie.
Yep,
Cool. I think one of my all-time favorites is definitely Howl's Moving Castle. I just loved that one as a kid. And then Christian Bale as Howl, like, what else could you ask for? It was another way for me to bond with that coworker that actually got me into streaming as well. He really liked Howl's Moving Castle. It took me a while to realize the reason he liked Howl's Moving Castle was because he liked Howl, which was very awkward for me for a while, because I'm one of those idiots. Like, you have to tell me up front. I can't take the hints.
But
Like, if you're gay, you have to tell me. Otherwise, I'm going to. I don't want to assume anything.
okay, I'm bisexual.
But Got it. Good to know. Good to know. So now I won't make the mistake of accidentally being like, oh, you wouldn't like this. And it's like, oh, well, maybe you would. So who knows?
I don't know. I like Asterion. I like Shadow. I like Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Ooh, Dante's a good pick.
Yes. I like Dracula, but just because I think he's the best person in DBD.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's the fucking vampire daddy. I would like to get sucked by him.
Honestly, yeah, and especially in the Netflix show, yes, definitely. I mean, think of the way he treats his wife there. He treats her like an absolute queen. It just happened to be tragic circumstances. Like, you know, Dracula would treat you well.
Yep, yeah. That aside, thank you for coming out, by the way. Rawr!
Yeah, thank you for letting me come back on after the first time.
Yeah, I'm surprised that original one didn't get uploaded. Any case.
Prompt to say that they lost the file.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, you know what happens? I've lost some files over time too, so totally understandable.
In any case, thank y'all for coming out. Rawr! We're reading into likable paper. Set up your stream quickly. Nah, I read a paper last night. What? Yeah, today?
Yeah, I stayed up till 4 in the morning. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
And the paper was
Oh,
about to
goodness.
read into me, but apparently, yeah, that was a mistake. On my end, really. Ah. In any case, let's raid into Goblin Fia. Rawr! She's
There you go.
doing date everything, which seems to be like a visual novel. Go say hi to Fia for me, except all goblins, especially the puppy goblin. Rawr! Good night, everybody, and I will be back actually in a little while.
Have a good night, folks. Nice to see ya.
I'll be back soon. Rawr! Good night. Rawr. Pow, pow, pow. Okay, so I gotta ask you.
Mhm.
Like, Cheetos or no Cheetos?
I like Cheetos.
Understandable. That they'll never know this is the question that I have been thinking about this entire time.
Yeah, I'll go Cheeto Puffs or I'll just go normal Cheetos.
Cheeto Puff sounds good.